Welcome to Kruk and Kuip Extra Innings. As tonight the Giants lose to the dbacks 3-2. You can follow me at Rob Lemon at twitter.com. And been another loss closer to 100 games this season as Giants yet find another way to lose. And the bats were not good tonight. And now the Giants currently own the worst record in baseball at 57-92. It really could be time to mold the idea they're always talking about the rebuild, reload, retool situation for next year. And it's not, and the problem is the roster's just not good. Next year is really going to be a nightmare. Because there's a lot of bad contracts that are going to be unmovable. Well, Jeff Samardzija was good tonight. 8 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 7 strikeouts. But Robbie Ray was better. 7 innings pitched, 2 runs, 1 earned, 10 strikeouts. And really now the Giants have to, my best option might be to look at shopping Jeff Samardzija during winter meetings and trying to get back some prospects. And also, Hensley Mullins cannot come back next year. I think he's going to be scapegoated, and there's no way around it. There's just no way, no how Hensley Mullins is coming back next season. Maybe the youngsters can benefit from a new hitting coach next season. Because there's really no magic bullet that's going to fix this roster next year. There really isn't. They're going to have to. And it's going to be a very young outfield next year, and I think the better idea might be to let the Giants try to solve their problems through a new hitting coach and see if a different hitting coach could things out. Because I've seen flashes of power from Mac Williamson. Jarrett Parker has had flashes. They're not consistent, but maybe with a different hitting coach, they can be consistent. I mean, look at Adam Duvall. I really don't want to see, especially Jarrett Parker, where I do think he has flashes of brilliance. Where he goes elsewhere and starts hitting home runs, there will be some way, they gotta get a new hitting coach. Next year will be Pence's last year, Span's last year. Getting Pence off the books is going to be huge. And then getting Matt Cain off the books this season is going to be good. Matt Moore should not come back next year. That frees up about close to $30 million in payroll right there. And I think that what the Giants should do is maybe not necessarily sign a power bat long term, but maybe sign somebody to maybe a 1 or 2 year contract and and let the circumstances dictate. And I don't know if there is going to be a magic bullet next year. And look at Arizona's better. Colorado's no slouch anymore. Even San Diego's getting better. It's a shift in the powers, and maybe, and with the farm system as bad as it is, I really think the Giants need to get that farm stocked. It's time maybe to refocus on the farm system, where there's snake bit really as in terms of outfielding and stuff. There's just truly going to be no magic bullet in solving this shit. I truly think it's one of those where it's going to take a 5-year plan to get the Giants out of this hole. I don't think there is going to be a magic bullet for this or a solution for this. It's going to take time, patience. And it might take a complete teardown of the roster. I truly don't want to. I don't think Sandoval should come back next year. He's just past his prime. Slater, I think Slater is certainly one that's got to look better last couple weeks, but maybe a healthy spring training will be good. I think Parker could be the guy that's your opening day roster. Mac Williamson, if Williamson can finally live up to his potential last couple weeks. But as things have to change, and even Bochy needs to show more fire. And Samardzija did his part, but he just didn't get any run support tonight. And also, Mike Fiers has been suspended 5 games for throwing at Valbuena's head in Wednesday's game against the Angels. Tomorrow will be Zach Greinke against Madison Bumgarner. And now let's go around the league with other scores. The Cubs beat the Cardinals 8-2. Your winning pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr. Your losing pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Chris Bryant, 3 for 4. And John Lackey was ejected for arguing. And then Wilson Contreras was ejected for arguing. And not just that, he made contact with the umpire by throwing the mask, and it hit him. So there's a real good chance that Contreras will at least be sitting a game for that. Martinez, 5 1/3, 7 earned runs. And the LA Dodgers blank the Nationals 7-0. Your winning pitcher, Alex Wood. Your losing pitcher Edwin Jackson. And Wood, 6 scoreless innings, 8 strikeouts. Jackson, 7 earned runs and 2 1/3 innings pitched. The Yankees beat the Orioles 8-2. Your winning pitcher, Luis Severino. Your losing pitcher, Gabriel Ynoa. Chase Headley, 3 for 4 for New York. With 4 1/3 innings, 3 runs, 2 earned. Miguel Castro, 3 runs, 2 earned in 1 2/3 innings pitched. Michael Gibbons, an earned run without recording an out. The A's blank the Phillies 4-0. Your winning pitcher, Daniel Mangden. Your losing pitcher, Mark Leiter Jr. And Mangden, complete game shutout, 7 strikeouts. So Mangden could possibly be a bright spot of the A's future rotation next year. And the Royals snap the Indians' 22-game winning streak 4-3. Your winning pitcher, Jason Vargas. Your losing pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Lorenzo Cain, 3 for 4. The Tigers beat the White Sox 3-2. Your winning pitcher, Shane Green. Your losing pitcher, Al Albuquerque. Matt Davidson, 2 for 3 for Chicago. Alex Presley, 2 for 3 for Detroit. Albuquerque, an earned run in 1 inning pitched. And Wilson, an earned run in 1/3 of an inning pitched for Detroit. The Reds beat the Pirates 4-2. Your winning pitcher, Homer Bailey. Your losing pitcher, Chad Kuhl. Joey Votto, 2 for 3 for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart, 2 for 3. Kuhl, 4 earned runs in 4 2/3 innings pitched. The Red Sox beat the Rays 13-6. Your winning pitcher, Brandon Workman. Your losing pitcher, Austin Pruitt. This game went 15 innings at the Trop. Xander Bogaerts, 4 for 7. And Matt Andriese only went 4 1/3 innings, 2 earned runs. Alex Colomb, 3 runs, 2 earned, and his 6th blown save of the season. Pruitt, 4 runs, 3 earned, and 2 innings pitched. Chase Whitley, 4 runs, 2 earned, and 1 inning pitched. And the Braves beat the Mets 3-2. Your winning pitcher, Sean Newcomb. Your losing pitcher, Rafael Montero. Asdrubal Cabrera, 3 for 3 for New York. Montero, 3 earned runs in 4 2/3 innings pitched. The Blue Jays beat the Twins 4-3. Your winning pitcher, J.A. Happ. Your losing pitcher, Bartolo Colon. Josh Donaldson, 3 for 5 for Toronto. Astros beat the Mariners 5-2. Your winning pitcher, Charlie Morton. Your losing pitcher, Josh Paxton. James Paxton. Evan Gattis, 2 for 3 for Houston. And Paxton only went 1 1/3 innings, 3 earned runs. Giovanni Gallardo, 2 earned runs and 3 2/3 innings pitched. Okay, this is just first game back from the disabled list, too. The Brewers smash the Marlins 10-2. Your winning pitcher, Jared Hughes. Your losing pitcher, Brian Ellington. Eric Tams, 2 for 2. Manny Pena, 2 for 2. And for Milwaukee, Miguel Rojas, 2 for 3. Jose Reyna, 2 earned runs and 4 2/3 innings pitched. And Jeremy Jeffress, I think, made his first start in the majors, 2 earned runs and 2 innings pitched. The Rockies beat the Padres 6-1. Your winning pitcher, Tyler Chatwood. Your losing pitcher, Clayton Richard. Nolan Arenado, 2 for 3 with a home run. Jose Valdez, 2 earned runs without recording an out for San Diego. And the Angels beat the Rangers 7-6. Your winning pitcher, Yosmero Petit. Your losing pitcher, Yohander Mendez. Will Middlebrooks, 2 for 3 for Texas. Brett Nicholas, 2 for 3 for Texas. Justin Upton, 2 for 3 for LA. And a spot start for Bud Norris. Cam Bedrosian, 2 earned runs without recording an out. Jesse Chavez, 4 earned runs in 1 inning pitched. Ricky Rodriguez, 2 earned runs and 2/3 of an inning pitched. And in minor league action tonight, in the South Atlantic Championship Series, Greenville is your champions today. It's 8-3. Will Hunter Smith, your winner. Your losing pitcher, Andre Davis. In the Southwest League, in the Midwest League, Quad Cities takes a 2-0 lead as they shut out Fort Wayne 5-0. Patrick Sandoval, your winning pitcher. Your losing pitcher, Luke Bakar. And the Modesto Nuts sweep the Lancaster Jethawks 8-1. Your winning pitcher, losing pitcher Jesus Tinoco. Your winning pitcher, Robert Duggar, as Modesto wins the California League Championship. And in the Texas League, Midland wins game 3-2-0. Your winning pitcher, Heath Villmeyer. Your losing pitcher, Brandon McCarthy. And Brandon McCarthy on a rehab assignment for the Dodgers right now in Double-A Tulsa. In the PCL, El Paso blanks the Chihuahuas blank the Redbirds 3-0. Your winning pitcher, Walker Lockett. Your losing pitcher, Ryan Helsley. As Memphis leads the series 2-1. And in the International League Governor's Cup, Durham beats Scranton 6-4. Your winning pitcher, Hunter Wood. Your losing pitcher, Bradley Lale. And Durham will play the winner of El Paso and Memphis in the AAA championship. And now let's go to our standings. Boston still up 3 games on New York. Baltimore and Tampa Bay fall 5.5 back. Cleveland clinches a playoff berth despite losing. Their magic number is now 2 for the division. With Kansas City 4 back. Houston's magic number is 2 against LA. And could win the West tomorrow with a win and Angels loss. Nothing to see in the East. And Milwaukee 3 games back of Chicago for the division, 2.5 back. In the wild card, St. Louis drops 4 games back and 3.5 back. And Pittsburgh on the brink of mathematical elimination tomorrow. And the Dodgers' magic number is now 6 to win the West. right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Together we're giant. Keep it orange. Keep it black. Keep it orange and black. Good night, everybody.